Mighty Marble Rival Season 2 to bring you a snack-sized deep dive. Welcome back to the M3P podcast. Thunderbolts dropped this weekend, and no, the Avengers didn't RSVP. If you're wondering who these chaotic misfits are, why Yelena's sassy, Bucky's brooding, or who the heck Ghost even is, you're in the right timeline. This isn't your friendly neighborhood superhero team. Oh no, it's Marvel's group therapy with superpowers. Let's get into it. Tonight, we're diving into something darker. No capes. Definitely no capes. No golden shields. Just broken people with bite. Bite. This is the Thunderbolts. So get comfy. Maybe wrap up in your favorite blanket and let's whisper about the anti-Avengers you didn't know you needed. The Thunderbolts are Marvel's answer to what happens when heroes fail. Originally a team of villains posing as heroes, they were led by Baron Zemo in the comics, but things changed. Some members actually like being the good guys, change of heart or something like that. Others, not so much. The team became a constant rotation of misfits, outcasts, people trying to escape their past. In the MCU, Thunderbolts is shaping up to be a mix of spies, assassins, anti-heroes, and one very sassy redhead pulling the strings. Let's meet them, shall we? Let's start with Yelena Belova. She first appeared in Black Widow from 2021, the scene-stealing sister of Natasha Romanoff. She's funny, cold, and brutally honest. Trained in the same red room as Natasha, Yelena carries a lifetime of brainwashing and battle scars. In Hawkeye, a Disney Plus series, she shows up to hunt Clint Barton. But what we see is grief, rage, vulnerability. She's not just a weapon anymore. She's figuring out who she is. And in Thunderbolts, she might just become the reluctant hero, the heart of the team. Up next, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. We've known him for years, but we've never really seen him free. Introduced in Captain America, the First Avenger in 2011, then transformed into the brainwashed assassin in The Winter Soldier 2014. Don't say furnace around him. Don't say it. Bucky has carried guilt, pain, and loneliness through wars and decades. But in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, he finally starts healing. Therapy, friendship, making amends. Now, he's not fighting for a country. He's fighting for himself. In Thunderbolts, Bucky might be the soul of the team, or the one who walks away when it all burns down. Next up, John Walker, U.S. agent. He was meant to replace Steve Rogers in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but he snapped, literally. And because the fans made fun of him and turned him into a meme, they said he looked like the old man from Up, with that jawline. Under the pressure, he killed a man with the shield. In front of the world, he was stripped of the Captain America title. Give it to Sam Wilson. Good choice. But Valentina gave him a second chance. Now he's U.S. agent with some T-Mobile version of the shield. Same strength, same combat skill, but no rules, no ideals. He's a wild card with anger issues. And if he doesn't trust the team, this whole thing could explode from the inside. Next up, Ghost. Ava Starr. We met her in Ant-Man and the Wasp. We met her in Ant-Man and the Wasp. In 2018, a child caught in a quantum accident. Now she faces between dimensions, constantly in pain, constantly fading. She was used by S.H.I.E.L.D. as a weapon. She never asked for any of this. In Thunderbolts, she's the loner, quiet, dangerous, probably the first to vanish during a mission. But she's also the one who sees the truth before the rest of them do. Next, Red Guardian is Russia's answer to Captain America. He's hilarious. He's washed up. Dad bod, but deep down, he's still trying to be a hero. Y'all remember him from Black Widow, obsessed with past glory. But this time, he might have to earn his future. Taskmaster is a mystery. In the comics, they're a mercenary who can mimic any fighting style. In the MCU, it's Antonia Dreykov, reprogrammed, a survivor, but still silent, still deadly. In Thunderbolts, maybe she gets her voice back. Maybe she becomes more than just a mirror. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, or just Val. She appeared in Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Black Widow, quietly recruiting. We don't know who she really works for, but she's clever, ruthless, charismatic. She's not building a team. She's building leverage. Expect secrets, betrayal, and maybe something much bigger than we think. If you want to prep for Thunderbolts without watching 30 plus movies, I thought there'd be more than that. There's more than that. There's probably more than 30 plus movies. I gotta go check again. But if you want to go watch Thunderbolts without watching 30 plus movies, here's your shortcut. You start out at Black Widow in 2021, Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, Hawkeye, Ant-Man and the Wasp in 2018, Captain America the Winter Soldier 2014, and maybe Avengers Endgame, just to feel the weight of what's been lost. Ooh. Damn. I love you 3000. Man, all of these you can watch on Disney Plus. You don't need to know everything, but if you know who they were, you'll care about who they become. Okay? The Thunderbolts aren't heroes. They're survivors. Some of them will fall. Some will betray. But one thing is certain. This isn't the team you call when you want to be saved. Nope, I wouldn't trust them with my own life. It's the team you call when there's no one left to call. The Avengers are busy. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Thanks for vibing with us. This little corner of chaos is growing, and you're a part of it. Thunderbolts hits theaters this weekend. 2 hours of redemptive chaos, messy missions, and questionable leadership. So rewatch Black Widow, maybe peek at Falcon and the Winter Soldier, then meet us back here. If you want more Whisper lore for 2025 movies, leave a comment, send a message, or just whisper it into the wind. This is my third place podcast, where community always